Good afternoon, everybody. I hope everybody's doing okay. Pretty cold here in New York. I think we're expecting a snowstorm sometime over the New Year. So not looking forward to that. But I am looking forward to 2021, as I'm sure all of you feel the same way, that this year has been a very, very rough year for everybody. Lots of families, and just a tragic year. So anyway, I'm back. I have the remainder of this what looked like tribal, boho, and eclectic. Now the second part of this has got glam in it. So who knows what this bag was all about, but we're going to finish it up. There's a few nice pieces in here that I think you'll enjoy, and we're going to get started. Please don't forget to like the video. Hit that little finger, that thumbs up thing there, okay? You see this thumbs up? I really appreciate that. It's important to me, okay? And please comment, share, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the channel. And there's a bell. If you'd like to be informed when I upload a new video, please hit the bell. Okay, so let's get started and see what we have here in this bag. Okay, I have a really cute little bracelet. This is all glam. And let me show it to you. Let me put my light on. Alright, here we go. Hopefully you'll be able to see better. This is pretty. It's costume, but it's very nice. Okay. This would be a good piece to wear, to dress up. It's very pretty. It's very flexible too. And it appears that everything is in there. So there it is. Pretty little bracelet. Okay, we have that. Now there was a bunch of bangles in here, and I took out any of the ones that were aluminum, crappy bangles. So what I have here in my hand are all really nice bangles. I'm going to put them all together. We have this one, which is very heavy duty. I mean, this thing weighs a ton. It's a very nice bangle. We have this one, which would go very nice with this. Okay. And I think all the rhinestones are in there. All right. And then there's two of these. This is a coral color with the seed beads in them. Okay. This one's just a plain silver one. I don't know about this one. It's not bending, but I'll throw it in just for the heck of it. This one's nice. This is gunmetal. Okay. Got a plain one here. Just a plain bangle. Got a nice black enameled one. I don't see anything written inside of it, but it's a nice bangle. And this one, I almost expected there to be something written inside of it. It's a very pretty gold one. So anyway, all those bangles that you see in this pile, they're going to go for one price, okay? And there's a bunch of them here. All right, nice group of bangles. All right, so we have that. Now we have one more bangle over here, and this is beautiful. This is solid wood. The grain in this is absolutely gorgeous. It's got like a twisted pattern on it. Getting it up close here so you can see it, how nice it is. And look at the wood. The wood is beautiful. And it's substantial. It's not flimsy or cheap. There's no nicks. Nothing wrong with it. It's actually very, very pretty wooden bangle. Okay, so we have that. Now we have this, and This is a cuff. This is not too bad. All right. And you can squeeze that together closer. It's, you know, I don't think it's been worn, so nobody's adjusted it to themselves or anything. This is pretty. Okay, and that's kind of an antique silver rather than a gunmetal. Okay, even though it looks dark, it's got beads going through the middle of it. Very nice bangle. Excuse me, cuff. Okay, there you go. Very pretty. All right. Okay, so we have that. Now we have a stretchy, and I'm going to make sure everything is here. This still has where the price tag was on it. Let me get rid of that. Okay. This is blues and greens. It's on a black cloth cord, stretch cord, so it's going to stay good for quite a while. Let's go around. I think everything is in there. It's very pretty. And like I said, the stretch is great on it. So it's got that. Let me see if there's, oh, we have this. This is weird as anything. This is one of those magnetic bracelets. And this is not the greatest one, but I think it's cute because it's got all these eyeballs on it. Let me see if I can get it to focus. There's all kinds of eyeballs, different eyeball shapes and everything. So you'll have this thing looking at you when you're wearing it. You want to give somebody the evil eye. You got plenty of eyeballs on here. It's actually cute, and it's in a very, very pale lilac color with the magnetic hematite. All right, so we have that. All right, let's see. We got another stretch bracelet here that's absolutely great. And this one's black glass beads. And this has the rondelles with the rhinestones in them. This is very nice. And the rhinestones have an AB finish on them, so they're very sparkly. Okay. Nice dress-up piece. That would also go nice with that real glitzy piece that we had in the very beginning. All right. Let's see what else we have in here. This here I have to see if I have. This is a shame because the stretch on this is great. And I probably do have one rhinestone. There's one missing in here. So I'm sure I have one to go in here. But if you're interested in it, it's the way it is. And if I find a stone, it's so pretty. And the stretch is very, very, very strong. Again, this is another piece I don't think was ever worn because if you look inside there, you can see, excuse me, you can see that this stretch cord is very clean. Okay. I have another stretch. The stretch is good on this, but I would say sometime in the near future, maybe after you wear it, maybe a dozen times, you might want to turn around and replace the cord that's inside of there. And remember, there's a video that I put up about how to do this. It's very, very, very simple. And if you go out and you buy the cord for it, you don't really need any other tools except for that and a touch of glue. And you'll be able to, if you get more bracelets, you can turn around and do more. You're not going to get just one bracelet out of a spool of the Stretch Magic. Okay, there we go. Just watch the video so you can establish what size that you will need. All right. Now we have a very this bracelet is crazy, but it's also it's very unique. All right. This is all made out of buttons. Okay, different buttons, and most of them are pretty old. There's a beautiful one there, and the stretch on this, it's a different material. I'm going to show you the inside. I don't know if somebody took this And this is it's a gold metallic kind of a stretch cord, and somebody took and I think they crocheted it, and then after they crocheted it, they sewed all these vintage buttons on it. It's a very, 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 very nice bracelet. It's very different. There you go. Some of them have some mother of pearl in them. You know, they're different colors and different styles. There's flowers. I like this big one over here. There's, they're old. There's a couple that have some wear on them. You know, like these ones right here. But because it's like a vintage style, nobody's ever going to turn around and notice that. Very nice bracelet. This is so different. Okay, you got to be able to appreciate people's ingenuity on what they do with stuff. This is just a little stretch bracelet, and it has they're glass, and it has a little thing on it that just says hope. So, let me see what else we got. Oh, we have this. Now, this is our little token cuff that we get, but this one's a little bit different. This one isn't those braided ones. This is very pretty. This is a steel gray. Okay. This looks very, very, very nice. Okay. Can you see that? Very pretty. And I'll give you a close-up on it. I don't know, it feels cold, but I'm not positive. I can't separate those beads in the middle to put it towards my skin to actually be able to tell you if those beads in the middle are glass or if they're acrylic. But it's a pretty little bracelet. Okay, well, cuff. All right, very nice. All right, so we have that. Now let's see what else we got here. All right, I got a necklace, a pearl necklace here. Faux pearl necklace, I should say. I'll get Buster out for this. And it's got a flower on it made out of shell. And there you go. This here, if you don't like the necklace, this is made really, really well. There it is. Somebody took the time and effort. I don't know if it was done by a company or what, but this is made really well. And this would actually make it's a pretty little necklace, you know. But I think that this pendant that's on here it deserves better. All right, I think it would make a great pin, which is easy. Get yourself a pin back, a little bit of glue, put it together, because this is really a very, very nice pendant. So that's that. We have that. Let's put that over here. Okay, and then we have a seed bead in very, very pretty blue. This has a lobster claw clasp. I'm going to hang it on here, and then I'm going to let it drop so you can see how this is. This is very pretty. I'll give you a measurement on this one also. All right, so it has, I don't know how many strands, but there's bugle beads in here. There's turquoise beads. There's cobalt beads. There's some beads that's got a peacock finish on them. It's very pretty. And then this is what you have up here. Okay, that these go down to the base down here. There's two of these on each side, the rings, to finish that off so it has a nice look. It has probably a 2-inch, maybe 1.5 inch to 2-inch extender, and the total length of this necklace without the extender, this is going to hang at the lowest point 24 inches. So this is very pretty. I'll give you a close-up. All right. Lots of beautiful colors. Okay. Very, very slinky. All right, we got that. All right, now we have this necklace here. This is an older, if I can get it out. Well, maybe I got to do a couple more before that. Let's see if this one will come out. This is got a lobster claw, and I don't think it's considered, has an extender on it. All right. It's very pretty. Let's see if I can get this on here so I can show you. And it's very long. Okay. All right, so here's what we have. We have these beads. They're all acrylic. These are very nice beads down here. Then this is a put together well necklace. This is the pendant. All right. And you have more stations. It is dusty. It needs a good wipe down. You can see the dust and the dirt on these. All right, which I'm going to have to take care of. But it's a very, very nice necklace, especially the combination of black and red always goes well together. But most of the time when you see it, it's in silver tone. And this one happens to be in gold tone. So it's pretty, pretty necklace. So we have that. And let's see what else will come out of here without me having a hard time with it. All right, we got this one here. This is a triple strand. It's in purples. And we'll put this on Buster. Well, this is a nice purple. I'm a purple girl. All right. It has some of the shell. These here are acrylic. These are glass. I'm more than happy to tell you that. Now we have this large bead here with some silver swirling on it. And then there's also small ones of those. 3 strands. Okay, it's got an extender with a bead on it. The purples are so pretty in here. I mean, even the pinkish lean towards the purple side. Okay, like these are the back side of these. But these are all so pretty. You can see some pink in it, but this is a pretty little necklace. All right, and it's great shape. Let me measure this for you. This is 20 inches at its longest point, and it has at least a 2-inch extender on it. This is a very, very pretty little necklace, especially if you're like me and you like purple. All right, and there's a close-up of that bead with the silver on it, and those have it too, those other round beads. It's very pretty. Now I want to try to get, there we go. Now this is an older necklace. I'm trying to see if there's anything written on, no, on the clasp. I love this. Okay, I love these old pieces of acrylic jewelry. They were so great at turning around and doing so much with the acrylic beads. I mean, we have beads that have this strange shape here. Okay, I don't know what that's called. We got ones that are like tubes. Of course, the round ones. But, you know, they put in the colors. They mixed them in, and you got blacks and light blues and purples running through this. This is also very dusty. And this is long. I'll measure it for you. Spring ring. So it's definitely very, you know, towards definitely a little vintage piece. Very, very nice. Okay, this is, let's measure it from here. And let's see. This is a 30-inch necklace. So if you're into the old acrylic vintage pieces, this is a very, very nice piece. Very different. I like the different shapes of the beads. And your findings on this, I would say that they're a gold tone. Okay. All right. We have a couple black pieces here. This is also an old piece. This is an impeccable, gorgeous condition. All right. You're not going to be able to see this really well on Buster. These beads are very geometric. It's very pretty. It's impeccable condition. Give you a measurement. And I'll put it in my hand so you can see the shape of the beads. This is basically a 24, maybe just shy of a 24-inch necklace. But the beads are beautiful. And the next piece that we have, you could layer with this one. And this is graduated. So the beads that are down in the front, I mean, they all have a gold bead in between them. This is got a, it's not heavy, but it's got weight to it. So it's a good quality necklace. It's beautiful. All right, so we have that. All right, then we have the other one, which I told you that you could use as a layering piece. And these are just round beads, but these two go really well together. Okay, let me measure this one. And this one here also is in great condition. All right, this is 18 inches, and these are round beads, and I think a 14 millimeter bead. All right, nice clean luster on these, and they're knotted in between, believe it or not. And the quality and weight of these is about the same as those over there. These are not, how can I explain it to you? Garbage. These are very nice beads. And it has a spring ring. Okay. Now, we're getting down to the end. We have, these are luster pearls. And these are pretty. I'm going to put these on Buster. This is 3 strands. These are also knotted, I think, in between. They look like they are. All right. The finish on these, I can't describe it to you. It's almost like there's a color that they make the cars out of, and I can't think what it's called, but it's that color. It's got a nice clasp on it. Here's your clasp. It's put together well. It has some weight to it. Let me see what these are like together. I'm pretty sure they're just costume, but this is a good piece of costume jewelry. I'm going to put this up close to the camera, and I hope you're going to be able to see the finish that's on these pearls, because it's so beautiful. Look at that. Really gorgeous. Really, really beautiful. Okay. Those are a nice necklace. All right, then we have this. This has a magnetic clasp on it. And this is also an acrylic piece, but I'm going to show you up close after I put it on Buster. All right. These are all cubes, and they try to replicate crackle glass with these. And then these pieces here are little clusters that were put together. The findings are silver tone on this. When I get this up close, you'll see the clusters. And this has got a little weight to it. This is a very nice necklace. There's your magnetic clasp. You know, and it's funny because it feels very, very cold on my skin. Now let me show you this. This is beautiful. Something in here is definitely glass. All right, so you can you see all those little crackle, and then those little clusters that they made and put together? They're almost like a cross, but that's the only way I could describe them. This is cold. So, okay, let's put that over there. I think there's just a few more pieces. All right, we have a cha-cha necklace. All right, and this is a nice shape. Let me see what the story is here with the, it's a double strand. It's done in a beautiful color of like a lilac purple. I know that sounds weird saying that. Got it on backwards. Okay, let me bring this up so you can see the beads. It's cha-cha. It's got disco balls on it with the pretty crystals in them. All right, different shape of the pearls all the way. Big one here, probably 20 millimeter. 18 millimeter, 20 millimeter, down to some 3 millimeter ones. And it's just very, very, very pretty. I'll put you up close so you can see it. This is the back of it. There you go. And it's on gunmetal. It has, I think this is a 4-inch extender with a lobster claw clasp. And there you go. This is very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Well, we got, let me show you this one here. This is just a costume piece. I think it's, let me see what this says on here. Yes, it's Claire's, but I'm going to show it to you because it's cute. It's a pair of hot pink lips on a silver chain. It's got an extender. This piece is not plastic. It's made out of metal, and it's pretty heavy. Very cute. And I don't see anything missing on those lips. Okay, I'll give you a close-up. Has a 2-inch extender. Here's the lips. They're very pretty. And they really sparkle. Hot lips. Okay, very pretty. Let me put that down here so it plays alone. I know, I mean. And then we have this acrylic piece. This is a double strander. And I love the way, what they did with the beads on this. Silver tone, lobster claw clasp, 2-inch at least extender. Look at the condition of these. They're beautiful. Look at the, I mean, I don't know if you can see from there with the light reflecting off of them, how shiny they are. They're just absolutely great. Let me get this up close. I'll give you a measurement also. But these are beautiful. Okay, let me give you a measurement. I try to measure all the necklaces, not counting the extender. All right, so this is about 20 inches at the lowest point. So that's what it looks like. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. And this here, you could, even though this is a bland color, you could turn around and layer this with something else. Maybe something a little sparkly that would turn around and show this off. But I think it's elegant just on its own. Okay, we got one more piece here, and it's a nice one. Let me see if there's a name on this or anything. I don't see nothing, but this is put together really beautiful. All right, let me put this on Buster. All right, let's see if we can show you this. I got to bring it up here. All right, that's their pendant, and it's acrylic. It's a heavy pendant, brass tone. Now you have these twisted wooden beads. Okay, this is what it looks like all the way down. So there's 2 twisted wooden beads, and what I'm saying is this is like, it's like the bead was twisted, and they're great because they have a nice grain in them. Okay, and then you have beads that match this color in between. This also needs a little bit of a wipe down. And there's copper beads mixed in between with the spacers that are up here. 2-inch extender. Let me measure this without the pendant. All right, and the extender. It's 18 inches. Okay, not counting the extender and not counting the pendant. So this will hang down quite a ways. All right, so here you go. That's it. I'm going to try to give you a close-up of the beads, and so you can see how nice they are. It's a beautiful necklace. See that grain? Look at how nice that is. It's really pretty. All right, so let me peek over here, and yes, that is it. We went through all of that jewelry already. I want to thank everybody for coming in and sharing and watching the video with me. I really appreciate you all doing that. Don't forget to like, hit that thumbs up button, okay? And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there. And I will be with you soon again, okay? I have, I think I have some blues coming up next. All right, a bag of blues stuff. So we'll see what happens with that. Sometimes I move the videos around depending on what I've uploaded, you know, so that you don't get too much of the same together. Okay, all. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.